another Evo build series video. Video. Alright, and so today we are going to make a 610, the ultimate 610, man. You can't tell me the difference. And I want y'all to let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, bro. And I really hope this makes it to the community builds. So I'm gonna go with jersey number 96 because that's the year I was born. You can make this build at small forward or power forward. It's you can do with that because I mean it has an 80 rebound, and I think obviously you get more out of being a small forward at 80 rebound, because if you do get pushed to the floor, then you know what I'm saying, you can still rebound. You can help rebound. Now if you're playing small forward, that means you can run to the paint, grab a board, but most of the time you should sort of kind of be leaking out a little bit. But real, you know, point guards are really ones made. Point guard and two guards really are the ones that are made to leak out 24/7. So I am going to go with power forward because I like being the sort of kind of backup big in the in-between. So you're going to be 6'10", and like I said, once again, to reiterate, you can make this at small forward. So you want to go power forward, 6'10", 212 pounds, right? 212, and you want to go 6'10" wingspan. You want to go a 69 close shot. I quite literally passed it, but 69 close shot. You want to go 67 driving layup. You want to go 87 driving dunk, and you want to go 75 standing dunk. You want to go 70 post control. All right. So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of how the cap breaker is gonna look, and I'm also gonna show you the cap breaker menu as well. 3 here gets you a 74 close shot. 3 here gets you an 80 layup. 1 here gets you an 89 dunk. 3 here gets you an 81 standing dunk or 83 standing dunk. 77, yeah. 77, 70, 77, 79. Yeah, 3 here gets you an 81. I'm tweaking. I was like, what? But yeah, it goes up by +2s on this. So if you put a whole 5 into it, it goes up to 85. But we're not gonna do that. 5 here gets you a 90 post control, right? So you want to go to a 79 mid-range shot, and you want to get a 71 3-point shot. You want to get a 70 free throw, right? So 5 here takes you from a 79 to a 94. 5 here takes you from 71 to 91 or 90 or 91. And no, obviously we're not putting no cap breakers in the free throw. All right, pass accuracy. We want to put this at a 77. One cap breaker, literally one cap breaker here gets you an 80 pass accuracy. Then unlocks Dishmaster take. For a ball handle, you can stop at 75. I don't know if I don't know if the game is going to recognize it or mess up the cap breakers, but it has to be at a 77, right? I'm not gonna say 100% with concrete evidence it has to be at 77. I just don't know where you put the, because if you put the 3-point shot up, it breaks the build. So leave it at a 77, and speed ball also has to be maxed out. All right, 82 interior defense. 83 perimeter defense, 73 steal, 88 block. So we have all the defense we could ever need, right? Offensive rebound, you want to put this to a 68. One cap breaker here gets this to a 70 if you're really wanting to get it to a 70. And you want to max out your defense rebound at an 80. Max out your speed, max out your agility, 85 strength, 80 vertical. Okay. 69. And so it's up to you. If you want to put that one in rebounding, you can. But I'm just going to get an 80 free throw because why not? Alright, so as you see so far, this is what the build looks like. We have amazing defense. We have great physicals. We can dunk the ball and we can play make, right? So let's go ahead and continue. Now once you make this build, it'll be AD, Scotty, and Chris Webber, and it'll be a 2-way blow-by bulldozer. Now if you make this at small forward, this is the exact same build, everything how I just showed you, 1-to-1. At small forward, you will get a shot erasing bulldozer. Alright, so we're just gonna hit advance. We're gonna rebirth, obviously.
Okay.
I don't need yes man right now.
I need you to be honest.
Alright, start hooping in the city.
Actually,
I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. Hey, real talk. Alright, man. So progression, cap breaker screen. As you can see, 3 into layup. Like I said, if you go 3 right here, this is 70, what, 72. So 2 right here for a close shot. So 72, 75. That's all you would need to get that bronze paint prodigy. 3 into layup gets you from a 67 to an 80. So this is what, 70, 72, 76, 80. One drop down gets you from an 87 to an 89, which gives you the pro contacts off ones. 3 right here gets you to a 77, 79, 81 to get you that rise up silver and unlock pro standing contacts. Like I said, 5 here gets you from 75, 80, 84, 87, 90. Right? They unlock. That's the potential of gold post up, which I'm actually gonna put my cap breakers into. But that's gold post up, gold powerhouse, legend. What is it? Phenom, post fade phenom. Yeah, I couldn't think of. I don't know why I couldn't think of the badge, but yeah, 5 right here gets you from a 79 to a 94, which also contributes to getting you that post up poet. I keep saying post up. I keep thinking post up poet, but it's post fade phenom, legend. But yeah, 5 here and 5 here. These two together get you legend post scoring badge, legend post fade phenom, and gold post poet. And post powerhouse. I don't know why I can't get it out. All right, 5 right here gets you to a 90. Am I? 76, 80, 84, 87, yeah, 90. Now, there is another way to go about this build to get a 91 3-point shot, but like I don't really want to mess with it anymore. You literally just have to go to 72 standing dunk instead of that, and then put this up 1, and then put the rest in, I think, what did I put in? Offensive rebound, and get to a 70 offensive rebound. And that's how, if you really just kind of want to have that 91 3-point shot offer, but I'm cool with having a 93-point shot. Because I know I'm going to put cap breaks into the mid-range shot to get to a 94, so I ain't really stressing about it. Well, like I said, 1 cap break into pass accuracy gets us that Dishmaster Takeover. And that's like all of your cap breaks are going to be offensively based. Unless you really just are like kind of fiending for Hall of Fame pogo stick, I guess. But the 80 vertical is quite literally where you want to be at, bare minimum. 1 cap break gets you to 70 offensive rebound. What else could you possibly do? So, let's say, a couple months on down the line, at that point I'm vet 2. I have like, in a couple more months we'll be at what, season 4 or 5, maybe? Yeah. Let's just say March, that'll be next week or this upcoming week, Thanksgiving week, that's new season. That's like 4 cap breakers. So I'll be at 12 just off that alone. I'll be vet 2 by then, so 4 cap breakers, 3, 6, that's 10 cap breakers, right? So I'd have 18 cap breakers by March. So here's what I'm going to do: 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then my 19 cap breaker be like right here. But how I plan on doing this off rip is 3 right here and 5 in the 3-point shot. That way that I can get all my shooting badges immediately off rip if I just go right here to the mid-range shot. But I know I want sharp takeover, so I would legitimately have to have 1 cap breaker here, in which I actually no, we have to put at least 2 over or 3 over. No, it'll be 2 because this is right here. This is 6. This will give me to an 80 right here. I don't want to do too much over explaining, but like I said, what I recommend, to reiterate and get this over with, I recommend you put 3 if they're kind of left over. The off rip you want to go 5 in the 3-point shot no matter what, and whatever you want to do after that is totally up to you. I say 5 in the 3-point shot, 5 in the mid range. That way you get all your shooting badges. Anything after that is kind of up to you, but I sincerely believe that having an 80 layup is where you should go next. After that 80 layup, you should put 1 into that driving dunk to get that, to finish out getting your contact dunks. And then anything else after that, I really think post control is where you should go. Since I did the playmaking specialization, I'm going to have enough to get the 1 into pass accuracy, and I'm going to have enough to get the 1 into strength. So I have an 86 strength and an 80 pass accuracy. And literally that's it. Like all of your cap breakers are going to go into everything offensive. All things offensive. That's probably what I'm going to name this video actually. But yeah, if you never really played with a 610 and this build looks good to you, and you don't really know in terms of badges, what you should like, put your max plus 2, max plus 1 in. So like I said, since I did a playmaking specialization, my lightning lunch is going to be right here, and my strong handle is going to be right here. So I have legend strong handles and Hall of Fame, well, gold lightning lunch, right? After that, a tier 1 badge that I'm going to automatically put, I'm going to put set shot special right here to make it legend as well. I may put chase down artist or high flying deny right here to make it Hall of Fame. I'm most likely gonna put Immovable Enforcer right here to make it gold. Right here I'm gonna put Challenger to make it Hall of Fame, and right here, what other badge did I probably put Interceptor right there to get it to Hall of Fame as well. So Hall of Fame Interceptor, Hall of Fame Challenger, that gives me a good chunk of defense. And no matter what season this is right here, this will probably be like Shifty and Deadeye. Well, not, yeah, Deadeye and Shifty Shooter. So that way I can shoot no matter, you know what I'm saying, no matter the occasion. So like I said, if you've never really played on 610s, that's just about what I would do when it comes to this build. Would I up my Posterizer anywhere? I mean, you could put it right here if you don't really care for Interceptor, and just put Interceptor down here and make that go from silver to Hall of Fame. So I mean, it's totally up to you. It is genuinely up to you. So, and if you want to become like dribble, like really learn how to dribble with being 6'10", you have to kind of put your, you can only do like one attribute and it'll get a plus 15, but you just need your ball handle to be above, you need it to be like 85 and up. So that's like 70 bare minimum. So you can kind of get like 2 when you do your takeover, right? When you do your takeover, you can put 2. I think you can put 2 attributes right here. Actually, let me switch over real quick. So if you're done kind of watching this video, you can click off this video now if you just want to learn about the build and stuff like that. What I'm showing at this part is, because I have, like I said, I have quite a few 610s. What I'm showing at this part is when it comes to the takeover. When it comes to the takeover, all you have to do is to be able to dribble fast is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna edit contacts. So you're gonna come over here to, where is it at? Ball handles is 78. I think it says a 93. So for my other 610 build, if you do ball handle speed with ball, that's literally all you do. And I would say if you're gonna do those two, put sharpshooter with it. Either sharpshooter or hydration hero. If you know you're just gonna be dribbling a lot in one spot, do hydration hero. But if you know you're trying to dribble break somebody down and go for like a pull up, I would do this right here. Now if you legitimately, depending on what you get, so you can do that and then mid-range shot, which is perfect because you get the, you're still above the 75, you're above, you get the 75 speed ball, you get the 99 mid-range shot, and you get the 85 ball handle. So this is probably gonna be like the main takeover I run with that build. But even if I'm not dribbling the ball, I can legit spot up and be a lethal spot up threat, you know what I'm saying? Then if I get the ball and they're like trying to close out on me, I can, you know, easily snatch back and hop step and just shoot a fading midi. That's what your go-to just about should be when you're playing 610. Not a fading midi every time, but like just a quick little snatch back and then go back around them and dunk the ball. Because we have enough dunk to do this stuff, right? And so, yeah, that's just about this is about the takeover that I would run if I were going to dribble 24/7, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't really gonna dribble like that, I'd probably run something like this, which is more mid-range, more dunk, and more perimeter defense. If I just want to shoot the ball, like a still dunking, still defending, just now we have deep bomber, and shooting is literally just speed ball, ball handling, mid-range shot, like I was showing you earlier over here, just turned around. So this is your boy Trippin'. If you got any questions about the build, man, just let your boy know. Definitely get back to you on it. And I'm trying to find some more like crazy builds and stuff like that. I'm gonna have some gameplay a couple days after the video comes out, so just be on the lookout for that. It's your boy Trippin', and I'm out.